banks of the rivers are lined in gold, and the sweet rows of pines lost in your winter night. Run, baby, far from home.
Here we go.
Of the rivers, they are lined in gold.
Playing the Artful Escape. This game's got some gorgeous music, I must say. I'm down, it's chill, it's relaxing. It's got interest in art style too. I'm here for it. All right, let's see if we can get this here folk ballad started. Here we go. About the toil of a miner's life. Big John. That's a real rich sounding song there. Folk anthem about the green acreage of Calypso. I don't know where Calypso is, but it sounds like a good place. I mean, Calypso, Colorado, I guess it says right there, huh? Yeah, no progress. I don't think he has enough speakers attached to that guitar. Yeah, that's giving me anxiety. There's no reason to be standing that close to the edge there, bud. Shred of sci-fi guitar odyssey. Now that I'm here for. Let's do it. Yeah, that's more like it. That's pretty good. A crazy looking city back there. And mysterious chick appears.
Match your sound.
Wow, they just say things.
Excuse me?
Yeah, right. Sorry, hold on, just my headset, guys. Alright, there we go. That should be better.
You dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera.
That's the look I'm going for. You don't know. You don't know me.
Complete tonal disconnect.
Vagabond space opera. I actually listen to that sort of music. I wonder what that would sound like. A vagabond space opera. I bet that'd be a good song. A good time.
Sorry, that was... I'm usually much more serious.
And she's the one that appeared out of nowhere. It doesn't sound like you do, bud.
You look like you do.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show. My first show.
That's tonight.
But after a while, it feels like I'm strumming backwards. And my mind wanders away.
Oh, so he's a space case.
Where?
Got it. Let's see, where does his mind wander? I wonder. Where does the mind wander? The unfathomable depths of space, planets without names, mid-nebula suspended in a sunbeam. I think I like planets without names. That's where my mind wanders.
Planets without names.
The
You
unexplored.
seem a little lost, kid. Which is good. I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
Those are the best kinds of decisions. I'm the danger diabolic. Huh? I was listening. Huh? Not sure about dangerous, but I am irrational. Yeah, I like that one.
Not sure about dangerous, but I am irrational.
Excellent.
I appreciate that the game actually says what the bubble says. We've all played Fallout, and that game's like, you know, choose the comment that says, nah, don't worry about it. And he responds, hey, fuck the hell off. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Get out of here. Whoa, that's not what choice I chose. That's not what that choice said.
I need you to accompany me to the summit on Leaf Road Ridge. I'm going to commit a crime.
Ooh, crimes. I'm here for some crimes. What's the crime? Who are you? Okay, I'll do it. No
Okay.
questions asked. I'm
I'll
down.
do it.
I knew you would.
Playing directly from my PlayStation today, guys. So I hope the audio's coming through alright. Normally I have a little bit more control over the sound, but normally I have a little bit more control over the sound than I currently have. But, let's give you guys some hops. Hopefully I'm coming through alright. Phoenix
Summit.
Lookout.
Kids come here to hang out. At least they used to. A lot of folks moving on from Calypso.
Dying town. Perfect place to go and write folk music. That's the place to do it. In a dying town, people running away. Alright, hold on. I will be right back. You know what this game needs? This game needs some whiskey. I will be right back. Ow, shit. And I have returned. I know you're waiting with bated breath. Alright, resume. This is a pretty interesting art style this game went with. I'm here for it. I like it. This kid's anti-gravity moon hops. Wow. Majestic rivers and a forest with giant trees. Climbing up slopes. Going to do mysterious crimes. Some nice golden wheat fields. Oh, there's that song again. Johnson Vendetti's nephew, Francis Vendetti, after party. Seems like this Francis Vendetti is definitely the afterthought here. They're advertising this Johnson Vendetti person.
After party for your show. Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license scratches.
Cool people don't go to the after parties. Only desperate weirdos trying to get a gig. Well, then why would we go to... Oh. Oh, only desperate people trying to rub elbows with the labels. Why would we... Oh, right.
The skiffle band is playing.
What the hell is skiffle? Is that an actual type of music? Anyone know? Skiffle? Quite forceful with their opinions on skiffle. I'll give them a chance. They really love skiffle. Good for them. I still don't know what skiffle is. But I'll never turn down type of music before I give it a chance.
I'll give them a chance.
Plug into the amp on stage. I'll patch you in.
Is this your stuff?
No, I don't think it is.
Of course not.
Oh.
She did say we're coming up here to do crime, so. Magic guitar appears out of nowhere. All right. All right, back to the folk ballads.
Stop. No Johnson Vendetti clone folk. Play the stuff from The Lookout.
Oh, no. Seriously? That's nonsense.
Look, man, you gotta play what's in your heart, right? Play the music you feel, not the music they want you to play.
Hey, when it comes to nonsense, I'm one of the greats. Play.
Like, you think Frank Zappa played the music people wanted him to play? Nah. Don't become a great by just doing what everybody wants you to do. Following someone else's steps. Alright, guys. Ready to wail? There we go.
No, not that one. Play again.
Oh. Man, she sure is judgy. Yeah.
That's worse than the first one.
Hey. You don't ask me to play. Jeez.
Bonanza.
Yeah.
That's it.
Kind of, that was the worst of the bunch.
What are you taking?
Nothing. Valves.
She's taking something.
Later.
And she just runs off.
Wait, is this Rami stuff? You're stealing valves from Rami?
I don't want to steal from Rami. I don't know who Rami is, but you don't want to steal from him.
Yeah?
He killed a man in Boulder. Everyone says so.
Punched him in the neck. I know.
You punched someone in the neck so hard it killed him? That's pretty impressive.
I'm Francis. Francis Vendetti.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a very tiny picture of you on it.
I never signed off on the flyers.
You ever made it to the top?
Top of what?
Been too scared to try.
This would be one of those games that really has like a deep message for you at the end, or is trying to get you a deep message. Squirrel. Sorry, distraction. I feel like it's mostly just going to be step outside your comfort zone and do what you want to do.
Yeah, you could really kill yourself from up here. You shred pretty
Way to
well
bring it down.
for a folk singer.
Thanks. I know. I'm okay. Hey, thanks. She goes just polite, humble, or cocky. I think thanks. Yeah, let's go with polite.
So you're standing in the shadows of Johnson Vendetti, huh?
He's my uncle.
That must suck.
It ain't so bad. It's just that I guess folks think they know who I am. Where I should be going.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
Just change who you are.
Might tell you about it someday. I gotta scram. Stay weird, kid.
Hey! Will I see you around town?
This is the one in the purple cyberpunk blazer. The magenta shades.
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
In Calypso? There's no such place.
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
Someone else entirely.
Seems like you might have hit on an idea. Ooh, fancy.
If Rami finds out I was up here when his gear got stolen, well, I'd rather not think about it. I'm gonna go back to town.
I'm assuming he's a gangster sort of person. Generally don't want to pick a fight with them sorts. Beethoven and Dinosaur. I don't know if they have any other games out. That poster, it's just got a teeny tiny little picture of him on it.
It's a place to hide in the back of your mind.
Kind of a relaxing song singing right now. Like I should be sitting on my porch, rocking chair.
And you don't know just why.
Just watching the sunset. Rocking slowly, back and forth.
Tonight, sweet rose of pine, lost in your wind tonight.
Might have to try and track down the soundtrack to this game. Rest in peace, huh?
Where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold.
Johnny Galvatron. Now that's a name. Galvatron. Sounds like he's a part of Ultron. Ooh, excuse me. It's a pretty neat little town. I wouldn't mind living here. Velen Vaughn, the Intergalactic and interstellar law. Sounds like something out of a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Find yourself in trouble, just look for Valen bonds.
Francis, you little bastard.
Well, that's a way to introduce yourself.
Come to me, my love.
Goldie!
Soba, you little bastard. How you doing? What the hell? Who calls somebody over like that?
Oh, perhaps a bit. I have a ticket to your recital.
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse of my old friend.
Assume it's his dad or his cousin or uncle or grandpa or something. Probably the only hero that came out of this town. Oh, Goldie, I don't think. Well, no use crushing an old woman's feelings.
You'll believe it's 1955.
You look like him, you know. Your uncle.
There we go. This Johnny guy's his uncle.
I know, Goldie. I really do.
Deuces, Goldie.
I think this place used to be a watchmaker. Undeniably haunted. Possible hub of underage drinking.
There's always got to be one of those around in every town.
Ah, yeah. Man of the hour.
Hey,
Yo, I've never seen so
Pal.
many people in town.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You listen to that record?
Yeah. I kind of loved it, actually.
Wonder what record he's listening to.
Now that surprises
Think
me.
it's folk music? I don't think it's folk music.
What with you being a serious folk musician?
I think it's pretty obvious for this point that he does not feel the folk music.
You ever heard of Lightman's?
Junk sci-fi movie.
It's not a movie, it's...
It ain't in this dead end.
Can't be serious lately.
Yeah.
Keep spacing out.
Can't be serious lately. Keep spacing out.
You gotta let it happen, man. Play blues, play funk, blow minds.
Yeah, sure. See what I can do. I'll
Catch
catch you
you
later,
later.
Tao.
The general store. Michelle's restaurant. Yeah, it's
Calypso is usually much quieter. Gets quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album, Pines. It's kind of like a festival. Everyone's pretty excited.
better live up to the hype, kid. Still playing that song all throughout the
Johnson
town.
Vendetti Festival ends tomorrow night. Finale is at the Salty Seagull, where Johnson
Salty
Vendetti's
Seagull.
nephew will take the stage for the first time. That's me.
Salty Seagull. I don't think that little place can hold all these people.
You avoiding me, son?
No, Rami, no.
There's that Rami folk that he was talking
I
about.
find you very intimidating.
What am I doing, France?
I have no idea.
I'm smiling.
That's it.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shady or untoward.
Yeah, it's such a trustworthy looking face right there. I feel like I could trust every word that comes out of this man's mouth.
Despite the gravity of the words I might be speaking,
Right.
we got a full house tomorrow night. My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling so much when I say you will play songs exclusively from the personal repertoire of your uncle.
Ah,
Or you will misplace teeth.
yeah, there it is. Threat and coercion.
Well then, I suppose we have an accord.
And make sure you show your face at the after party, huh?
If I make it that far. Jesus. Maps of imaginary... You know, I'd actually go into a store like that. It'd be pretty cool. Get a whole wall-mounted thing of, you know, I don't know, Allegasia or the entire world from the Lord of the Rings, Middle-earth. Why was I spacing on Middle-earth? Maps of imaginary countries. I actually feel like that'd be a cool store to go to. Cafe Cliche.
Cafe Cliche. Their pastries are in the shape of a villain's gnarled groin.
So croissants.
Look who's come wandering by.
Banjo and washboard. Alright.
Hey, start blowing trumpets, lads. It's Francis Vendetti.
Fern.
Your show is sold out. You know that?
I'm aware.
Yeah, I saw the posters.
There better be some skiffle in your show, Vendetti, for your sake.
Still don't know what skiffle is. Alright, now hold on. I gotta Google skiffle. Because that is a real type of music. Skiffle music. Apparently it is an actual type of music. Look at that. I had no idea. It's a genre of folk music with influences from American folk music, blues, country, bluegrass, and jazz. Generally performed with a mixture of something. That's all the mixture of manufactured and homemade or improvised instruments. Oh, you know those cartoons we see someone playing, it's got like a wash toad, so now the stick and a string coming off the washboard to the stick, and they're playing it like a bass. I assume those would be considered a skiffle band. Huh. There's your new fact for today, folks. That is what skiffle music is. Oh, that's interesting. Apparently the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, the Faces, the Rolling Stones, the Who, the Kinks, and David Bowie all started playing skiffle. There's your interesting fact for the day, folks. Hope you learned. Since I didn't learn anything from my stream.
I'm just telling you, because I'm your pal.
Skiffle? Like jazz with pots and pans?
Watch your mouth, Vendetti.
I mean, he's not wrong, apparently, from what I read of the definition.
The Beatles had skiffle roots. It's coming back in a big way.
Hotter than folk music, tell you that for free.
Definitely have to look up some skiffle music when we're done.
Skiffle?
Don't get left behind.
Hey, doggy, can I pet the dog?
Hey, old fella.
Yeah, pet the dog. This town's got quite the view, I must say. I have a dream where I swim up that waterfall. I love this place, but it's killing me.
I love this place, but it's killing me.
Why do I recognize his voice? Where do I recognize it from? Boing, boing, boing. Doing my moonwalk. That's gotta be one of the coolest elevators I've ever seen. What in the
What
world?
have you come as?
Is that supposed to be the corpse of his uncle? I'm gonna assume his uncle was run over.
Zombie Vendetti.
That is in poor taste.
I'll say. Jesus. Fairy Floss. Patent Office. Fairy Floss Patent Office.
Hey, you're Johnson Vendetti's kid.
Nephew.
Sure, whatever. Saw the flyers for his show? Probably won't check it out, though.
I'm too good for you, bro. Yeah, man, I'm just too good for you.
Okay, whatever.
Don't mean nothing nasty, honestly. I'm sure you're a good kid, but you've got no chance.
Of what?
Johnson Vendetti was a folk mastermind.
I'm sure he was.
Once in a generation. And genius ain't hereditary, kid.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Well, always nice to get the thoughts of an industry heavyweight.
Burn. Cellar Gads. Experts in disappearing completely. Alright. Yeah, this is like the only clean-fronted building in the town. Grunbutt and Sons. Banking, loaning, and of course it's a bank.
Cassandra, you're leaving?
Exotic flora and books. So that would be a bookstore I'd like to go to.
What happened?
Intrigue, laser lights, shops disappearing in the night. I won't put up with it.
Who's got lasers?
Don't mind all that. I'm leaving. Aren't you sad?
Cassandra, I'm devastated.
Man, devastated.
Yours is the only shop I bother to steal from.
Lies. You can come visit me down the road in Donnybrook.
I love me a good sci-fi series. Like, the Undying Mercenary series. On point. Well, welcome back, Bob. How you doing? Let's see, which sci-fi novel should I choose? I'm glad you survived your Bleach incident. Using an illegal avatar, a mutant rises through the aristocracy of a cyber city. Velochrome. Wings of Orion. The king disguises himself as a piece of overcast sky. Huh. Morbid psychedelia. Yeah, sorry, I'm playing on my PlayStation right now, so I don't have the same mic setup that I did before. So, unfortunately, I have to rely on my headset's mic right now, instead of my decent one. I think I'm going to go with Morbid Psychedelia. Sounds like I actually probably read that. Scientist poisons his town's water supply to appear as an alien being. Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
I don't know. This game is called The Artful Escape. And it's got fantastic music so far. The art is great. As far as I can tell, it's this kid trying to fill in his uncle's shoes as a folk singer. His uncle died, was a famous folk singer, and they want him to take his place. But he seems to be really into like 80s sci-fi, electronica, you know, hard-hitting sort of stuff, not folk music.
Well, aren't you gonna thank me?
Sorry. I think I was having an epiphany.
Epiphany. It's a fun
Well,
word.
savor it, my friend. What I wouldn't give for a good epiphany.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
Francis, I don't think you want to be... Actually, no, never mind. I've never heard of it.
That's highly
Now
suspect.
run along, go practice.
This weird little town's got a bunch of stores with weirds. Yeah, he definitely was. This weird little town's got a bunch of weird little stores in it. Shoes for your adventures. There's a little shop called Maps of Imaginary Countries. And not gonna lie, it's totally a shop I'd want to go into.
I never recognize anyone who eats here. Probably a hub for time travelers. Hello?
Remember, it's always a good idea to answer a payphone. That's just ringing.
How did you know?
I like to have my ear to the ground, my boy. Felt the vibrations.
That's mildly creepy.
Ready for the big show?
Yeah, just rounding off the corners.
Excellent, excellent, really. The town's counting on you, son. What with businesses closing up, low voter morale, mayoral corruption.
Says the mayor. At least he's honest about the corruption.
Haven't you been the mayor for like 12 years?
And a series of unexplainable events that have no basis in fact whatsoever. You can put them right out of your head.
Unexplainable events?
I shouldn't speak about it over the phone. All I'm saying is this. Your show's important, Vendetti. There's a lot of folks out there counting on...
Wow.
Don't cock it up.
No promises there, boss. I really don't want to play folk music. I feel like he's late teens. Like 16, 17, 18, somewhere in there. It hasn't given an exact age. And his voice sounds familiar and it's bugging the hell out of me. He caught me right at the start of this game. This game playing fresh. Glasses store called Through the Looking Glass. Everyone needs glasses. I'm down for it.
Hey, Lucy.
I'm supposed to tell everyone we got Johnson Vendetti's 20th anniversary release of Pines in stock.
I've got a copy, Lucy.
The folk masterpiece, the voice of an American generation, or whatever. 12 million copies sold.
That's
Okay.
a pretty good chunk of copies sold.
Got any records by people pretending to be someone else?
I mean, sure. You got Captain Beefheart, legendary Stardust Cowboy.
Stardust Cowboy.
Oh, Hank Williams pretended to be a character called Luke the Drifter.
Hank Williams, really? Why would he do that?
Just say stuff he couldn't say as Hank Williams.
Yeah, she definitely is. You can tell she totally wants to be there for that job. Oh, he's having another epiphany moment.
Whoa.
Wait, I can play under a stage name and do a different type of music?
You okay?
What?
Yeah, I keep spacing out.
I need to lay off the drugs. Thanks, Lucy.
You ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
A place called Lightman's? You want me to check out back?
Nah. Thanks, Lucy.
Moving right along. I have a feeling this game's about to go weird. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, I would imagine that the kind of crappy mic on the PlayStation headset probably makes my voice a bit tinier, a bit higher pitched.
Home of Johnson Vendetti.
And I'm definitely not 18, but I appreciate it.
It's a shrine and a tomb.
It's all a disguise, I promise. This would be an interesting place to live, though. Don't worry, when I go back to playing on my computer,
Honey,
you'll hear my normal
was your day?
old man voice.
Was everyone excited to see you before the...
Yeah.
I'm having trouble pinning down what era this game takes place in.
I'm really excited.
Buckaroo,
Huh?
you don't seem yourself.
Don't seem myself?
Say that's fair. Oh, another epiphany. He's got another hit.
I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the world has ever seen.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Will you be down for dinner? We're having enchiladas.
Yes, we are actually married, yes.
The boy you loved may already be gone.
Going on 7 years. So, you know, a little bit of time.
That's my dad and my uncle. They were really close, Mom says. From the beginning until the end. No one asks me about my dad much.
I guess kind of suck. As far as I gather, his uncle was run over. Apparently he lives in the attic. I was gonna say it's kind of messed up making your kid live in the attic, but he's got a pretty sweet setup in there. I don't quite understand.
People believe an alien could play music.
I mean, I'm having a good time. You know, I enjoy my marriage. Get to play games with my wife. You know, get to hang out all the time. I'm busy a lot and go away on trips. Like I'm about to head away on a freaking, I guess you'd call it a training trip for the next 2 weeks here shortly. But, you know, it's nice having someone there to support you and help you out. Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be hard discussions. That's something you just got to sit down and you got to be frank with each other.
But as someone else
and
entirely.
You learn to work it out. You learn to see from the other person's point of view, and hopefully they learn to see a little bit from yours. And yeah, there's got to be difficult discussions. But,
could the radio intercept?
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with married life. You know, living with someone who, you know, they get my interests and they like to participate in my interests, and I get their interests and I like to participate in their interests. But at the same time, you know, we also have things that we like to do on our own. Just hang out and go be with friends, and you know, but know that there's someone I can always talk to. It's nice. It's hard to put into words, you know.
We, mankind, are just 62 miles
Yeah.
from the infinite.
There's not much I could do about that.
Of a thin film of atmosphere lies a tundra. All its grandeur,
You know,
its wonder.
I got a pet dog, so I gotta watch out for that. I always try to sneak a lick, but
the stairway to the great cosmic symphony is at our feet.
that's quite the intro for this game, and I'm here for it. I am hooked. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, being a noodle's not all bad. I still got the mustache, so I didn't lose that. Ooh, space aliens now. Alright. Very Lilo and Stitch, the green space crash. This is less Lilo and Stitch. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We stream pretty often, normally speaking. She has a dedicated Kingdom Hearts stream. That's a weird looking creature. Every Wednesday she's playing through the Kingdom Hearts series from the in-game chronological order. Not the release chronological order, the like in-game timeline order.
Only bad news knocks this late.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you hanging out.
Hello?
He's going out in his PJs. It's never a good idea.
Greetings.
That's mildly terrifying alien. Brain in a jar, 5 eyes.
What in the...
And a fish body? Greetings. I like the rolling R.
Good evening, little being. A pleasant climate here, don't you think?
Nice weather we're having.
Mild. Fragrant, almost.
You have a jar over here. How are you smelling? Where are you smelling from, bud?
What? What are you wearing?
I am looking for Francis Vendetti.
Which one do you think I should choose? Defensive, wary, impressed? From the no-no powder? Yeah.
You found him.
I am the hypnagogic Zom.
That's quite the name. Hypnagogic. Hypnagogic.
I appear tonight as a herald of doom and calamity.
At least he's very polite about it.
The support act on our tour is indisposed. A replacement is needed. And the captain asked for you by name.
By name, you say?
Captain? What captain?
He calls himself Lightman.
Hey, that's the place we're looking for.
Wait, Lightman? You're from Lightman's? Where is it? It's supposed to be in Calypso, but I've lived here my whole life. There is no such place.
Ow.
Stand extremely still.
What?
Hopefully there's not going to be any alien probing going on.
How did you do that?
And I'm now in some weird jumpsuit.
Where are my pajamas?
Does
That's a
it
good
adhere
question.
to your hideous humanoid arrangement?
That's the one way to
I'm
put
in
it.
love with it. Why are you giving this to me?
Alien disco. Yeah.
Is
Alien
Lightman some
disco.
kind of alien disco?
Hold out your hand.
I do love disco, not gonna lie. I'd rather not. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Oh. Hold square to shred. I'm all about some shred. Now let's go.
How did I do that? Was that me?
You're
Yeah.
tuning into another dimension.
Hell yeah.
Don't stop now. Lightman is waiting on the other side.
Getting some very Alice in Wonderland kind of vibes out of this guy.
Hey, wait! What does that mean? How did you organize this?
Look, man, if you think he's not an alien at this point, you are in some extreme levels of denial. You know what they say, denial is a river in Egypt. Yeah. I am totally down with the music in this game. It is. I'm a sucker for good music. I really am. Yeah. I was just gonna say that they can leave the probes at home. We'll say that. Yeah. Missed a house. That's no bueno. There we go. If all the buildings aren't psychedelic, I'm failing at my job. I don't even know what to say. That is just a good-looking game. I don't even, like, if I would just have to assume I'm dreaming. Or someone slipped me something very psychedelic. But I would have fun with it, I'm not gonna lie. I tried learning how to play the guitar at one point. Was never really able to get the hang of it. At least not to this extent. And having the noodle arms is a bit of a hindrance.
He's on his way.
He's got like a weird butterfly thing attached to his chest. I grew up playing the viola, a little bit of the cello. Very orchestra. That was back when I still had all my fingers.
That's how you make an entrance, baby.
He's not wrong, that was a pretty impressive entrance. Look, I love Life is Strange, and if you like Life is Strange, I am still playing it on my channel. Alright? So that is still a game I am playing through right now. I love that game. It has some great music in it too, so.
And don't let no one tell you otherwise.
Granted, the music from that game has gotten me a copyright strike once already. But I still play it.
This him?
I'm afraid.
How did you...
I heard the word. You got the aura, baby.
Aura? Show you what the cocky answer? Leroy Jenkins. Show you the cocky answer? The humble, self-depreciating answer? Or the I'm still flabbergasted at what just happened answer? What do you think there, Bob? Think 3. We'll go to door number 3. Alright.
How did you do that? Is there a crane?
No crane, just wheeling my feet through salty licks.
He's still in denial.
Are you Lightman?
Jammer of the Glamourgon himself.
That's quite the title.
Now, we ain't got much time. I'm about to star in a performance of Colossal Scope, and I don't go on without a support act.
Never.
This is the Skinny. Tonight's opening slot has become available.
Wait, you want me?
Hey, I'm down.
Supposed to be a serious folk musician.
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for breakfast.
Yeah, right.
What?
These adventures
no,
always.
I've got my first show tomorrow. I'm in the midst of an existential crisis.
Well, maybe you'll figure out your life choices through this grand adventure through space.
I can't just go running off into the night.
The night? Baby, we're going way past the night. We're going...
Change me forever.
I finished playing Life is Strange once before, but that was like when the game first came out. Years and years and years ago.
Let me give you the first lesson.
So I was going to play through it again and then go on to Life is Strange 2. Oh, here we go. New game mechanic.
This is the... You're all
All
over
right.
it like a pork chop. Now repeat after me.
Like all over it like a pork chop? What the hell? Yeah, that's pretty much what I did too. Anything to protect Chloe. I loved Chloe. Now we're getting a light show, alright. Alright. Rock on, man.
Just copy
Yeah.
my notes, but add your...
Oh yeah, I loved Chloe. She was great. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. When did they set up these pyrotechnics, man?
A natural!
Yeah, I definitely feel like folk music is the wrong direction for him to go.
What do you think, Zom?
He'll be dead by dawn.
Thanks for the confidence, Zom.
Excellent! You're hired, baby. Follow me.
He'll be dead by dawn. Excellent! Yeah, thanks for the confidence, guy. I don't think this is a PlayStation exclusive. Not 100% on that. I can't say with extreme certainty. But yeah, the Artful Escape. I'm definitely having a good time with it. The music's great. The art's great. Pretty sure it's just going to kind of be your generic story of a kid finding himself through a crazy, wacky adventure. But I like that sort of thing. I'm a little sappy like that. Why not? Oh, there's Lightning. That wasn't there earlier.
Wait, this isn't here?
The Cosmic Extraordinary.
This isn't a thing. This is an empty warehouse.
Youngblood, the stuff behind this door is gonna blow your mind.
Hey, some of the best games I've played were on the Xbox 360 and PS2 and PS3 era. I still play games from the PS2 and PS3 era. And one. Granted, I was growing up during the PS1, SNES, NES era. So, yeah, I'm an old bowl of noodles. I know it.
Luxury packages. What is this place? Like a travel agent?
Get a very much Ollivander's Wands feel from all those drawers back there.
The Cosmic Extraordinary?
They are. I will totally agree with you on that.
I have never heard of any of these places.
Destination, Cosmic Extraordinary, Depart Never, Danger Level 4. The Heliotroms, Depart Never Ever, Danger Level Cantaloupe. Glimmerdim, Depart Last Tuesday, Danger Level Seahorse. And H Whale Zone, Depart Next Birthday, Danger Level Dolphin. I think I need some explanation of these danger levels. What's higher on the list, Cantaloupe or Dolphin? I don't. A bit lost there.
Francis, one little admonition.
you need to be cleared with legal, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, image
Obviously.
rights, narrative licensing, insurance, posthumous royalties, expected.
Posthumous royalties? No.
All pretty standard.
Contract. That's now I'm getting Willy Wonka vibes.
You get all that?
Not one bit.
Yeah, no.
Voice signature accepted.
Onward!
This game is like a cross of so many things I love. I think they're aliens. I know that Zom is definitely an alien. I'm not sure about Lightman, for being honest.
How could this fit beneath Calypso? It's impossible.
I guess Doctor Who's is bigger on the inside. I am a huge Doctor Who fan, don't get me started. And now we descend into the depths of hell. Or a concert hall, I suppose. I'm sure we'll find out what they are eventually. Yeah, this game is so far, like, the ambiance and the feel of it.
Past
It's
the
just
sign is to French kiss death. That's a striking visual.
yeah. Why are the lights? Oh, okay, all right. No, Zom, I think you look better in white light instead of the red light.
Are we gonna French kiss death?
Not one day, unfortunately. Don't you see that door? That's the
Look how nonchalant he was about that.
No, baby. Beyond that door lies the cosmic
I
extraordinary.
mean, French kiss has got to be with the tongue.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe. The outside of reality.
The outside of reality.
Often described as the in-between bits.
You're a poet, man. A poet. A themed restaurant. Still in denial. I suddenly feel quite uncomfortable. I think that is...
I suddenly feel quite uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think that's about the most accurate one.
Don't worry about it. That's completely natural. Hold your tongue to the roof of your mouth and think of the color purple.
What does it look like? The cosmic extraordinary.
Oh, baby, it looks different to everyone. To me, it's a golden staircase woven lightly. Now to you, who knows?
Okay, we're going into a world that looks different to he who perceives it. Interesting. Scary door. In a place outside of space and time. Hey, question. What's sperm? That is a question best answered by your parents and not a random person on the internet. Generally speaking. Well. Quite.
Impossible.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own
Yeah,
road
well, that's
across the
definitely
cosmic extraordinary.
between you and your parents.
You're looking for the lung.
I'm looking for the lung.
Cosmic lung.
What's that?
It's home, baby. It's home.
A little more specificity would be nice. I'm sure we'll meet again, but he is doing exactly what Leroy Jenkins would do. Running off first, and leaving everybody else behind. space lines with Star Wars battles going on in the background. The only way to travel. Jesus, this game did not have to go this hard. Oh, now he's got an even higher jump. If you've never seen, Star Wars. I mean, I really enjoy Star Wars. I grew up with it, the original 4, 5, and 6. I really enjoyed those ones. And then 1, 2, and 3 came out, and I really enjoyed those two. I know those have kind of mixed reviews, and that's a giant space robot. That's like the one he had in his bedroom. But yeah, I think the Star Wars movies are pretty fun. I don't even know. I lost track how many there are at this point. And it's looking at me. I guess maybe it's more of a Star Trek space. Nope, definitely Star Wars, not Star Trek. Reds and blues. Yeah, it is pretty nice. You get to rock out, get a little more distance on your jumps. Getting okay. I don't even.
Well, if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust.
What am I looking at right now? I don't.
You got a strange sound to you. Whoa.
Yes.
I'm a wonder.
Happy my get. Yeah. Apparently, she's a wonder.
Are you God?
I guess you're gonna get your answer there, Bob.
Darling, you are divine. I am not. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way.
Way. All the greats are obsessed with pinball.
I do love pinball. I guess that makes me one of the greats, huh?
The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm not sure. I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name... It haunts me.
Yeah, I mean...
in this place,
that is a fantastic character design, I will say that. Fantastic.
But choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What? How do you mean?
They wander off. Begin to breathe.
I guess an interesting way to put it. You become famous and your name is known by everybody. You can take on an entirely new connotation outside of what you expect.
Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless, suddenly
burdened with the weight of empires.
What will you name yourself?
I am the... Okay, let's see what we got for name choices here. The terrible, villainous, powerful, comical, wondrous, delusional, excited, petite, angry, clever, friendly, cruel, elegant, intelligent, whimsical, troubled, cheeky, delightful, exquisite, boring. I am the boring. Yeah, for some reason, just wandering across the MC. Childish, adventurous, classy. Man, there's a lot of choices. Okay, I gotta pick an adjective first. Vindictive, slippery, unmissable, glorious, gaunt, robust, incomparable, ethereal, furious. Maybe Mad Max. Flamboyant, devastating, unusual, wild, enigmatic, Laser brain. Hey, look, hey, calm down there, Bob. Calm down. I'm not that old. I think unusual is a good way to put it. It's all good. The unusual Soba. I think that's a fairly apropos name.
And where you headed?
The cosmic lung.
Really? You're touring with Lightning?
Well, if you say so.
Why'd she sound so taken aback by that? Should I be worried? And she just... Okay. The only way to travel, eyeball beam. Yep. Getting some very 2001 A Space Odyssey vibes here. Fantastic movie. Stanley Kubrick, great director. Love his stuff. Well, apparently we arrived at the lung. Apparently cosmic space needs to breathe. Sick drum intro, man. Come on. Yeah.
Zom, what happened? Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Lung.
Hey, I made it.
Our vessel across the extraordinary.
What does that...
Francis, does your species gather in...
Possibly.
Caravans of aimless, cacophonous debauchery?
Aimless, cacophonous debauchery. You're like a rootin' tootin' convoy? I think a music festival is the most appropriate descriptor of that.
You mean like a music festival?
That sounds familiar. Why don't you ever explore? Feel things out. May I offer some advice?
I don't think combat's going to be very much of a thing in this game. I think it's mostly just going to be experience.
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
That's ominous.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I will definitely keep that in mind. Yes.
It's like some far out Hendrix album cover.
Man, I love Jimi Hendrix. Oh, such a good musician. Sure, why not? Hit me with it. Hey, what's up, Bob?
This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
A sensible thing, too. Rather important, one said.
Yeah, very important. Yes, we have a kid.
No way. There's a whole damn theater in here.
We do have a young one running around. Currently asleep in bed. Don't ask the mechanics of it. you don't want to know. It's a sloppy thing between a bowl of noodles and a cow maze. You don't want to know.
Lightning must be performing here. Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shapes.
Pulling some shapes. Who says that? Oh, I can make him dance. He dances about as well as I do.
Where to?
A nice little bar.
Wait, how old are you?
Oh, you're fine. No worries. And just know we do have a happy child running around. Happy, healthy child. How old am I? I'm going to assume that's the correct answer, that the main character is 17 years old. So there you go.
24?
Nice try. Look, if it's glam juice you want, try downstairs. We don't really cater to kids here.
Zom, this is so gonzo. You're like an intelligence from another...
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of wonderment, majesty, a certain je ne sais quoi.
I'd say it's a accurate description.
Guess, what do you do here? You work...
I am Lightman's first mate.
He's captain of the lung.
I see
and Dom is his first mate.
Anticipate needs, acquire the impossible.
Cool. What impossible things have you acquired?
Did you walk through the Austrian opera house?
Yeah, no worries. You're not... There's nothing to feel weird about, Bob. You're good.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes.
Stole an entire opera
There's so
house.
many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away with one. I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
This mad lad stole an entire opera house. That's quite the stage. It's fun being a parent. It can be very trying at times. But all in all, it's very rewarding. You know, I love my daughter. She loves me. And, you know, I say it can be difficult, but it's very rewarding.
He's never even
Had a lot of
left
fun.
Colorado.